There is a rich heritage of Scottish bagpipe and drums in Powell River. In fact, they played a big part in the development of the major industry here, pulp and paper. Today, that heritage is being carried on by Powell River's Clansman Pipe Band. They offer free instruction to anyone that wants to learn.
Back in the 1950s, Macmillan Blodell decided to sponsor a pipe band, and what they did to create a really first-class band was they actually went and recruited some excellent pipers and drummers from Scotland and a few from elsewhere in Canada, brought them to Powell River and gave them all jobs in the mill, which is a pretty neat way to get a first-class band. The old Macmillan Blodell pipe band was extremely well known. It had actually a considerable effect on me. I started piping when I was 14, just after my 14th birthday. When I was about 16, I guess, 16 or 17, the Macmillan Blodell pipe band from Powell River put out an LP, which really took the piping world in Canada at least by storm, because it was a very different style of piping from what we were used to hearing from pipe bands.
It was, at the time, considered to be one of the best recordings ever made of Scottish pipes and drums, and it truly inspired Ian to become a lifelong learner and patient instructor to his students.
It's an instrument you can spend your entire life learning and studying and playing. The top solo pipers in the world, most of them take lessons for 30 years.
Some members of the Clansmen have been playing that long, and others are just realizing their dreams of finally learning to play.
I just wanted to play them for like 30 years and finally got the chance, so yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, I think with pipes, you either love them or you hate them, and if you love them, that love comes from way down deep. And it almost brings you to tears when you hear them played well. It can bring you to tears too if they're played badly, but that's for another reason.
What was challenging for you when you first started?
The entire thing. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and you have to basically be committed to it, put the time into it, and just work at it. And yeah, but there's lots of moving parts, so yeah, I know it. I think it keeps your brain young too, so there you go, another reason to do it.
It's a very satisfying hobby to get into. You get into a pipe band, for example, there's a lot of camaraderie, not just within your own band, but amongst pipers and drummers generally. You know, you go off and play in a parade, and there's other bands there. I mean, and you mix and mingle. You get to meet all kinds of people. It also has a certain physical advantage to it, in that when you play bagpipes, you have to memorize all the music. You can't carry any music with you. You know, unlike mostly in a brass band, when they go marching, they have their music sitting in front of them. In a pipe band, you can't do that. You got no place to put the music, and so you have to memorize everything. And that memorization of the music probably has a very healthy effect on the brain, especially as we age. It helps to fend off early dementia, for example.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm John Mackenzie.